Okay, students, today we'll start with differentiation, and in that product rule for differentiation. Give heading product rule for differentiation. Product rule for differentiation. Start with today product rule of differentiation. Means student, product rule means if two quantities are multiplied and they both depend on time. It means let y, and y is a function of u and v, students, and u and v are both are multiplied. That means y is equal to f of x. You know, it is a function format. Y is equal to f of x, and this u and v are functions of x. This u and v are, they are functions of x. They are functions of x. So I want to differentiate this y with respect to x. I want to find the derivative of y with respect to x. This product rule says dy by dx is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. That means in the denominator you will be getting u into v, you will keep u fixed and the derivative of dv with respect to dx, and then in plus v will keep fixed and the derivative of du by dx. We'll see how we are applying this formula in the in finding the derivative of two quantities which are being multiplied. And for example, let's take an example to understand this. Let student y is equal to there is x squared sine x, and it is asked to find dy by dx. हमें dy by dx निकालना होगा. So for that, what we have to do? We have to take, let this is u and this is this function is v. Let that means students dy by dx. Dy by dx means, that means you will keep u fixed. Let x square you are keeping fixed. D by dx of sine x. You know the direct differentiation of trigonometry we have done in the last class. Plus, students, again you have to keep fixed. V fixed. V means let sine x you have to keep fixed into d by dx of x square. By putting the direct formulas, you know x square will be there, and sine x derivative is cos x. So I wrote here cos x plus sine x will be there, and for x square it is 2x. So students, finally I will get the differentiation result is x square cos x plus 2x sin x. Let's take another example to understand. Let's take another example to understand. Let y is equal to, let it is written like this, x square plus 7x to the power 5. It is multiplied with tan x, and is asking find y dash or dy by dx. Find y dash, or that is also dy by dx we want to find. That means what we have to do? First we have to keep, let we want to find dy by dx. So first keep u constant. That means one term x square plus 7x to the power 5 constant. Then d by dx of tan x. D by dx of plus tan x will be kept constant. Yes. And d by dx of x square plus 7x to the power 5. So by this we could write tan x का derivative कितना है? What is the derivative of tan x, students? X square x, yes or no? So I could write here x square x into x to the power x square plus 7x to the power 5 plus tan x is fixed, and derivative of x square is 2x plus 7x to the 5 is 35 x to the power 4. So hence the required result is, student, dy by dx is x to the power x square plus 7x to the power 5 whole into x square x plus tan x into 2x plus 35x to the power. Now we'll go to division rule for differentiation. Division rule. Division rule for differentiation. First, let that there is a function y is equal to u by v. Here also u be a function of x, and v are, they are the function of x. They are also the function of x. So in division rule, there two, in the previous two conditions multiply. Here we have divided two quantities. So dy by dx is equal to, students, v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. This is the formula. We'll see how we are applying this formula, taking one example. Let's take an illustration to understand how we are applying this formula in the examples. Students, one example is there. So y is equal to tan x by x cube. Tan x by x. Let's take this one as u, this one as v, numerator, denominator. We want to find dy by dx. We want to find dy by dx. What the rule says? First, we have to keep v. So what is in the place of v? X cube. So keep x cube here. Then in the numerator will be differentiated with respect to x. That means derivative of tan x with respect to x minus, again I will keep u fixed, that means tan x will be fixed here, and d tan x is here u, and dv by dx, derivative of x cube we will find, that means d of x cube by dx divided by v square. V is how much? X cube. So here x cube ka square. So that is dy by dx is equal to, student, x cube will be in the place x cube. Derivative of tan x, you know, x square x. So I wrote here x square x minus tan x will be in the place of tan x. And x cube is, student, 3x square. Derivative of x cube is 3x square divided by x cube square, that is x to the power 6. So hence the required result is dy by dx will be, applying division rule, is x cube square x minus tan x into 3x square divided by x to the power 6. This is the answer. Let's take another example for division rule. Let y is equal to given sin x plus cos x divided by tan x plus 5x cube. We are interested to find dy by dx. Dy by dx will be equal to, simply I have to keep what? V fix. That means I will write tan x plus 5x cube. Then I will go for the derivative of d by dx of sin x plus cos x. D by dx of sin x plus cos x. Okay. Minus, I will keep sin x plus cos x fixed. That is u fixed, sin x plus cos x. Then I will go for the derivative of d by dx of tan x plus 5x cube, whole divided by v ka square, that is tan x plus 5x cube square. Okay, so let's now solve. This is the format we wrote first. Tan x plus 5x cube. So its derivative of sin x plus cos x is how much? Cos x minus sin x. Sin x का derivative है cos x, तो मैंने cos x लिख दिया. Cos x का है sin x minus sin x, तो हमने minus sin x लिख दिया. Again minus. Here we wrote sin x plus cos x. It was there. And यहाँ पर tan x का कितना है, student? Sec square x. X का है sec square x plus 5x cube, 5 into 3, 15x square. All divided by 10x plus 5x cube square. Then we could simplify this lateral by trigonometry. So this is the required result to the question. Similarly, another example you take directly. Y is equal to, let x to the power 4 plus 3x square plus 5 divided by cot x. We want to find dy by dx. So that is y dash is equal to, that is dy by dx is equal to, if we fix, that is cot x fixed, I wrote directly. Let's do x to the 4. How much? 4x cube plus 3x square. How much? 6 into x. Nx to the power n minus 1. X to the n का differentiation है nx to the power n minus 1. So that is 6x minus. Again, I will keep this one fixed. So that is x to the power 4 plus 3x square plus 5 whole into derivative of cot x. Cot x का derivative कितना है student? Minus 6x whole divided by v square. So whole divided by cot x का कितना है? Cot square x. Cot x का square is cot square x. This is the correct answer. Differentiation of logarithmic functions. Differentiation of, like, let's say differentiation of logarithmic function. Differentiation of logarithmic function. These two formulas are there. If y is equal to, students, ln x, ln means log base e. We'll read the details about logarithmic in your mathematics. Dy by dx is equal to simply 1 by x. Student number 2, if y is equal to accept log any base, log x base a. If base e, then that is ln. So students, dy by dx is equal to, for this case, dy by dx is equal to 1 by x ln a. Direct differentiation results, remember, we'll apply this one. Next, student, last differentiation of exponential function.
Sir,
Wait.
1 by x
x ln a, log, that is log base e. Differentiation of exponential function. Differentiation of exponential function. Differentiation of exponential function, that is number 1, if y is equal to e to the power x, then dy by dx is equal to, student, also e to the power x. And number 2, if y is equal to a to the power x, then dy by dx is equal to a to the power x ln a. Friends, ln e means 1. Ln e means 1. Ln e means logarithmic of exponential function is 1. That means here we are putting a is equal to e. If I put, then it will become simply 1. And next, let's start with chain rule for differentiation. Let's know what is chain rule, how to apply that. Chain rule for differentiation. When this rule is applied, this rule is used when there is a function in a function. I'm saying what is function in a function. This rule is used, right? This rule is used when there is a function in a function. For example, students, let I wrote y is equal to sin x square plus 3x plus 5. But previously we were writing sin x. But here in place of x, it is a function. which is which is inside a function. Sin x is a function, and in place of x there is another function x square plus 3x plus 5. Let another example, I took y is equal to, I took ln sin x. Normally we know ln x, and in place of x there is another function sin x. So here how we have to do the differentiation. Let I wrote y is equal to tan. Only you know tan x, but tan of cos x. These are the function inside a function. Let y is equal to another formula I took, cos to the power 4x plus sine square x to the power 3/2, like that. Let the total is x, and inside there is another function cos to the power 4x, cos x to the power 4 sine square x. How we have to do the differentiation in these cases? Just like process of chain rule. Next, right, process of chain rule. Process of chain rule. Right, process of chain rule. Process of chain rule. Right. In case of function in a function, right, in case of function in a function, in case of function in a function, we substitute the internal function, we substitute the internal function, we substitute the internal function by a new variable, and differentiate the main function, and differentiate the main function, and differentiate the main function with respect to the new variable, with respect to the new variable. Let's take an example, students, to understand this one. What I told is the process. Okay, for example, that is in the top, we have taken sine x square plus 3x plus 5. Here it is saying we substitute the internal function by a new variable. That means let's substitute this new variable with a new variable, that is t in place of x square plus 3x plus 5. I wrote t. Okay. Then student, the function became y is equal to sine of t. It is easy for you. And here you can find dy by dt will be how much here, student? Here dy by dt will be how much?
Cos t.
Dy by dt is equal to cos t. Okay. Then student, but we want to find dy by dx. Here we want to find what? We want to find dy by dx. So this could be written, student, dy by dx can be written as, I could write, that is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. 1 dt multiplied, 1 dt divided. No problem. If I'll cancel, then it is also dy by dt. That means dy by dt I know, cos t, but I have to find dt by dx. Students, t is this much. T is x square plus 3x plus 5. If I will find here for this, if for this I will find dt by dx. Simple. Dt by dx will be how much? X square का derivative है 2x plus 3x का 3. So dt by dx is 2x plus 3. Then here I could put dy by dt. I have already found cos t. So I wrote here cos t into dt by dx. I got 2x plus 3. In place of cos t, what I have assumed? X square plus 3x plus 5. Then the function could be written as, the result will be 2x plus 3 into cos of x square plus 3x plus 5. This is the result to this differentiation. Let's take another example. Because the second example, शायद y is equal to कितना था? ln sin x. Y is equal to ln sin x. So what we have to do? We have to replace sin x by t. So let's take t is equal to sin x. Simple. Let's take t is equal to sin x. So y is equal to how much? Ln t. Ln x derivative how much? 1 by x. So dy by dt is equal to how much? 1 by t. Derivative of ln t is 1 by t. And here t. So dt by dx will be how much? If t is equal to sin x, so dt by dx is equal to how much? Cos x. Got it? We want to find dy by dx. Dy by dx means dy by dt into dt by dx. That is equal to dy by dt is how much? 1 by t into dt by dx is how much? Cos x. So in place of 1 by t, I could write ln t. In place of t, what I have taken t as sin x. So that could be written as 1 by t is sin x into cos x. So cos x by sin x is how much, students? It is cos x by sin x, that is equal to cos x. Do it of your own. Tell me what to do. Example, let students y is equal to sin of tan x. So which one we have to take as t?
Tan x.
So t is equal to, we took tan x. Immediately after writing this, you write y is equal to how much? Sin t. Correct? If y is equal to sin t, then instantly what you do? Dy by dt is equal to how much, students?
Cos t.
Cos t. And here dt t is equal to tan x. So dt by dx will be how much, students? What is the derivative of tan x? X square x.
Square x.
What we want to find dy by dx. Here in the question we will be asking what is dy by dx. So for dy by dx, what we have to do? Dy by dt. Dy by dt divided into dy by dt into dt by dx. Into dt by dx. This dy by dt is how much?
Cos t.
We got it, cos t, correct. And dt by dx how much? Square x.
6 square.
And we have root t in place of what? Tan x. So we could write cos into tan x into 6 square x. This is the answer. Understood? Right. Differentiation of a function with respect to a new variable. Right. Differentiation of a function. DIF. Differentiation of a function. Differentiation of a function with respect to a new variable. With respect to a new variable. Differentiation of a function with respect to a new variable. That means, students, you know that I told you y is equal to x square, and comfortably you are saying, sir, dy by dx is equal to this is x square and dy by dx is equal to 2x. No problem. I told you, students, y is equal to sin x. I told y is equal to sin x. It is dy by dx. You will say, sir, dy by dx is equal to cos x. Yes or no? I told you, students, y is equal to x to the power 4 plus 3x to the power 5 plus let's 7. But I asked you what is dy by dx. You know, till now you have known like this, dy by dx is equal to 4x cube plus 5 into 3, 15, x to the power 4 plus 7 will not be there 0. So this is the result. But if, students, I will be asking you y is equal to, I asked you, yes, this will be there. Example, let come to the process. If y is equal to, students, I told 3x cube plus 4x plus 2. But I asked you find dy by dz. So let's find dy by dt. T is not there in the function. But I told you to find dy by dt. Then what you have to do? You want to find dy by dt. but it is independent of t. That means you will write d by dt of what? 3x square plus 4x plus 2.
0.
No, what we have to do, let multiply 1 dy by dt we want to find. Let multiply dx by dx. Let multiply dx by dx. And after that what could be done? d by dx को आप ये dx को इस तरफ ले आओ. d by dx is 3x square plus 4x plus 2. Again here you take the dt into interchange dx by dt. That means dx you took here, dt you brought here. So now it will be how much? d by dx, you know how much? d by dx of this you will be able to find. That is 3 into 2. How much? 3x square was there. How much will be this one? 6x plus 4. Yes or no? 6x plus 4 into dx by dt. That means dy by dx. That means dy by dt. dy by dt is equal to how much? 6x plus 4 of dx by dt. In the function, he has to give how x is dependent on t. dx by dt will be given in the question. You have to find dy by dt with the new variable. Another example I am saying, then little clarification will be more. Let's say I told you y is equal to z cube. Y is equal to z cube. And I told you to find dy by dz. How much will be dy by dz? That will become 3z square. Correct? That is 3z square. But I told you find dy by dx. Find d of y by dx will be how much? Then what you have to do? So dy by dx means what you have to do? dy by dx can be written, students. I could write dy by dz into dz by dx. dz student cancel होने के बाद only dy by dx will be there or not? dz multiply dz here multiply. Yes. And dy by dz, how much you have got, student? 3z square. So that is 3z square into dz by dx. This is the differentiation with respect to a new variable. And let's know the general, there is no such rule, but let's know the general way. Rule for differentiation with respect to a new variable. What we have to do directly? Rule for differentiation with respect to a new variable. Rules for differentiation with respect to a new variable. Okay, students. So students, if a function is defined as, right? If a function is defined as y is equal to f of x, then students, you know dy by dx is equal to d by dx of f of x. That is nothing but we know f dash x, past derivative. Yes or no? But students, if we need to find dy by dz, if we need to find dy by dz, then that will be how much? How we have to do? We have to find dy by dz. So that is equal to nothing but f dash x, differentiate with respect to x and write it f dash x, and you write dy by dz. Then next one you want to differentiate dy by dt. dy by dt is equal to how much? F dash x into dx by dt. So here dx by dz. X we have taken the dx by dz. So here dx by dt. This is the way directly you can write in the form how it is changing with respect to a new variable. And by putting these things, we could questions in the application of the upcoming chapter.